I don't think I've made this video yet.
Oh, Boogie!
No, it's definitely Boogie, not a screen thing. Either way, I generally don't like talking about myself, and it seems like for as much as I post content wise, that I'm bullshitting, I'm lying. But I promise you, I'll put my hand on. Ah! This Bible hot. I don't like talking about myself. I generally don't. It's confused the fuck out of me when people say, "Tell me more about you." The legal shit, right? Because to be honest, I don't remember what the illegal shit is, but I might say it on accent. No, I go, wait a second. You ain't never been in situations where it's like I really do want to abide by what the rules are, but the rules don't apply because they already broke the rules, and the only way for me to get back is by breaking the rules on them too. So what am I to do? Call for help when help never comes from me because where I am and because of my pigmentation or possibly because of my age, they don't believe. No, this couldn't have happened to me. You're too young to be able to be tortured like that. No, that's a respectable person in the community. How dare you tarnish their identity? How dare you? I did not do anything but exist. And of course, I'm the next on the list. I'm cute. I'm energetic. People love me. And of course, with love, there comes what? Disrespect, disregard. They said they love me, but do they respect me? Do they really care about me? Will they listen to me or will they care of me so carefully, privately? No. Publicly, though. They make sure that you see what they want you to see, and privately, well, I don't want to go. No, stop! No! And now I'm the weird one. Now I'm the asshole. Now I'm the dick. Now I'm the person that's causing scenes and issues when you don't want to be seen in those issues. Come on. Privately, you don't know them like I do. I'm young enough to know the real them. You too old to know all of them. For some people. And other people, you gotta get too close to. Like, I love you. And I really do. That's why I want to date you. That's why I want to marry you. That's why I want to put kids in you or want your kids in me. And it's kind of crazy how people get, especially behind closed doors, how aggressive they might be, how different they might be, so happy and giggly with public eyes watching, but privately just, ooh, you better be watching. I told you, don't burn my food. I told you, I want the glass half filled. I told you, I want all this clean. I told you, now I'm gonna be mean. And it's like, whoa, how's that you? That's weird. That's, ugh, and that could be me, all of them, but not really because I have control of me. No, I would never do that to the kids. I'd never do that to the women, but some of y'all men, and I don't necessarily mean you got the extension in between your legs, because some of y'all be acting manly, and I'm just confused, because aren't you still a child? Aren't you a female? Aren't you what people taught me to be, which isn't always to be? It's following the green, and I realize, oh shit, how did I get indoctrinated? I just listened to what everybody else told me. I didn't think for myself. I let them do the thinking for me. And now that I started thinking for myself, I thought, oh, they can't think for themselves either. So I guess we're all kind of crazy. It's just the collective or the singular. Like, yeah, possibly, probably should be locked up still in an asylum, but they let me be because I'm nowhere nearly as dangerous as everybody else is. But what do you mean you want me to talk about me? The things that I enjoy: smoking weed, going for walks, working out, just disassociating, keeping my body busy. Because this mind of mine is insane. I swear, I know I can be aware, but still can't stop myself. Like, stop. No, I'm gonna do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I've already cared so much, now I can't care enough, so now I'm careless because it just kind of leaked out of me. I short circuited, like I need to get reprogramming. I didn't mean to. I'm not always a mean dude, but you pushed this out of me. And now that I'm doing this, now I'm going to always have this title attached to me in all communities, in all groups, in all public places. Maybe depending on who's recording, who's posting, who's deleting, who's doing this. I don't know always. I say I'm in 90 to 99% of control because I'm aware sometimes I'm an asshole and sometimes I didn't mean to, but somebody was adding weight to me and you happen to be the one that got the pain. Or maybe what you have done wasn't really what would have set me off if I was lower in this, but because you did it, it just kind of broke everything inside of me. And I would say I'm sorry, but the things that I've done aren't things that you could apologize for. So I guess, what's my punishment? Existing, not knowing how to connect, being socially awkward, not being all that in depth. Okay, it is what it is. I'll take my punishment to the chin. I'm not gonna not take accountability. I knew it was my body, even though it wasn't me, but you cannot see. I see you with your two eyes. I need somebody with three. And I don't mean the four-eyed wearing glasses people. I just mean, can't you see? Oh, you can't? Well then, sorry, I'll leave you be. Talk more about me. I love BBWs. I love video games. I love to be alone. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm introverted. Only small collections of people I enjoy. Six seems very good to me, but getting to seven or eight, now I gotta leave. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't want to follow them. I don't want to follow that. I just want to follow the ass, though, if it's fat. But the mind, though, repels me back. I don't give a shit. Why? Because, well, she got them thick thighs, but the bad mind, I'm just like, I could be bad by myself, even though I want them cheeks, but I'm just a misogynist. I'm trying to massage this. No, I'm just trying to. You know what? You're right. I am wasting my time and energy. Thank you for reminding me. Many big booty bitches that don't act like bitches like you, so I should just continue to move. Yes, I'm impatient, but I don't always do it with an attitude. I say, I'm very sorry to waste your time. I'm actually kind of a gentleman. So much of a gentleman, some men call me bitch, and I'm just like, itch the brain, it glitch, it twitch, it flips the dick, and I'm just like, no, just sit, don't be so reactive to shit, because now I limit myself to where I could possibly be if I'm so quick to attack others because of what they say verbally. Who's really in control of me? It doesn't sound like I can control my energy. It doesn't sound like I control myself. It really only took you one word, and it wasn't the N word. Really, it only took you one word, and they didn't even say it loud enough that you should have heard. It only took you one word to lose your whole entire future. You're gonna be here for a long time, and you're gonna be here for a really, really long time, because you always listen to one word. I know I fit the description, even though I ain't do nothing yet. But hey, I'm just gonna make sure I don't do the things that those that fit the description do. So I am goofy. I am crazy. I am, well, what do you want me to be? What do you mean talk about me? I like to read when the topics are interesting, when it's about the mind, when it's about behaviors, when it's about scary things. I like to listen to podcasts, the creepy ones, the goofy ones. The ladies talk about stories about exes. I'm like, how are you still alive? How did this job allow you? How did the police forget it? And then I like to listen to stories about dudes, like, how did you spend that much money? How did you allow her to cheat so long? How? And it's just like, at least you had your life, though. She ruined your life, but if she was me, then she would probably lose her life, because most of them get away, but not get away like they can walk away. They just stay until they're. It is what it is until it isn't. Stop it, I'm gonna lock you up. I promise. So, what you want me to talk about me for? I'm just doing what I can do until I can't. And I want this job because everybody needs a job. Anybody could be me. I just happen to be sitting in this seat. Anybody could do what I do, but I don't expect them to do it with the quality that I do. And I'm not trying to disregard what they do. It's just we all could sit in the seat, but you're going to pick because, well, your smile was a little bit better. Your approach was a little bit smoother. You get us more for less, and it's just, well, I don't want to talk about myself. I'm kind of a fucking mess. Yeah.